Let me ask you something real quick. When was the last time you felt completely overwhelmed? Like, no matter what you did, nothing was working. Your plans failed. Your relationships were falling apart. And deep down inside, you started wondering, is anyone even up there? Does God even care about me? I've been there. And I know a lot of you watching this right now are there too. So stay with me, because what I'm about to share changed everything for me. See, we live in a world that tells you, figure it out yourself. Hustle harder. Be stronger. Don't show weakness. And so we carry this weight alone. We don't tell anyone how broken we really feel. We post smiling pictures on Instagram, but cry at 2 a.m. when nobody's watching. We look like we have it together on the outside, but inside we're falling apart. And the worst part is, we think we have to. We think that's just life. But what if I told you that was never God's plan for you? Jesus, and I mean the real Jesus, not the one religion made complicated. He looked at broken, tired, lost people, and he didn't say try harder. He said, come to me, all of you who are tired, all of you carrying heavy loads. Come to me, and I will give you rest. That's Matthew 11 verse 28. And then he made another promise, one that has never, not once, been broken in all of human history. He said, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Never. Not when you mess up. Not when you feel unworthy. Not when you've done things you're ashamed of. Never. I remember a season in my life where I had lost everything. Job gone. Relationships broken. I was sitting alone in a dark room, and I just said out loud, Jesus, if you're real, I need you right now. No fancy prayer. No perfect words. Just honesty. And something shifted. Not instantly, but slowly. A peace started coming over me. Like someone had walked into that dark room and just sat with me. That's who Jesus is. He doesn't wait for you to be perfect. He doesn't wait for you to clean yourself up. He meets you exactly where you are. Broken, messy, confused, all of it. Proverbs 3 verse 5 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Notice it says all your heart, not half, not when it's convenient. All. Because here's the thing about trust. Real trust is tested in the hard moments, not the good ones. When your situation makes no sense. When the door closed that you needed to open. When the person you loved walked away. That is when trust in Jesus becomes real. And that is when he shows up in ways you never expected. So if you're watching this today and something in your heart is stirring, that's not a coincidence. You didn't find this video by accident. I want you to do one thing right now. Just say this out loud wherever you are. Jesus, I don't have it all figured out, but I'm choosing to trust you today. That's it. That's the beginning. Drop a folded hands in the comments if you prayed that just now. I read every single one. And hit subscribe, because every week I'm putting out content that will strengthen your faith and remind you, you are never alone.